The MTZ 556 is so broken it actually got banned from ranked play, and so I pieced together a brand new build that has so much mobility and recoil control to where I got back-to-back MGBs. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people don't realize how broken the MTZ is. Like, you have so much mobility, you can literally run around the map, use it like an SMG, but then you still have like the damage range and overall damage and recoil control of a very good AR, making it a very broken gun in this game. But the damage range still isn't that good and the gun is pretty shaky. So we are going to be adding a barrel, so then the time to kill is a little bit lower, since if we look at the effective damage range, it is only 26.7 meters, and that is really not too viable. So if you want, you can add the clinch barrel. You're going to have a little bit more mobility and you have more damage range. But since we are going to be running a muzzle that doesn't give us that much recoil control, we are going to go ahead and add the MTZ Drifter Heavy Long Barrel. This one's going to give us recoil control and more damage range, bringing up the effective damage range to 34.1 meters, which is actually pretty good for an AR, and the headshot damage is 39, so this thing has a very fast time to kill, especially with that very fast fire rate. And you guys can see that we're really not losing that much mobility at all. And so now our gun's going to be overall a lot stronger, but you are going to be on the radar, and since we're playing so aggressive, I don't really want to be on the radar, so we are going to be going ahead and add the Colossus suppressor. This one's also going to give us a little bit more recoil control, making the gun a little bit easier to use at long range. But if we do look at the ADS speed, you guys can see we are losing 20%, which I know a lot of you guys don't like, but this gun already has so much mobility, so it's really not going to feel like that much. You're still going to be able to pop off. What you guys can also run is the Spirit Fire suppressor. If you're playing Warzone, I really would recommend adding the Spirit Fire. Multiplayer, you don't really need it, and I would rather have basically, you know, a little bit less damage range to have more mobility, but it really doesn't matter. Just run the Colossus if you want, or you can run the Spirit Fire. Now, if you want to eliminate all the recoil of the weapon, which I almost got both gameplays with this muzzle, it's just I found myself doing a lot better with the suppressors. But if you don't really care about that, the one that is very good is the Jack BFB. We all know this muzzle is absolutely crazy. 60% to the recoil gun kick, eliminating all that like visual recoil. Then we also get so much recoil control, allowing you to map people across the map, and the ADS speed really isn't going to get slowed down as much, so you can really pop off with it. But you are going to be on the radar, like it's going to basically show the enemies which way you're looking for like a second or two on the radar, so it is pretty annoying, and that's why I am going to be adding the Colossus suppressor instead, just for the MTZ. Now we have a lot of damage range. We're not going to be on the radar, but our gun is still going to be shaking a lot, making it very hard to use up to long range. Medium range you're fine, but long range you're going to struggle a little bit. So the two best stocks for this is going to be the close quarters and the Marauder. A lot of people will see the close quarters, they'll look at the detailed stats and they'll see, yo, we get way more horizontal and vertical recoil controls, so I'm going to be running this one. But the Marauder gives us a lot of recoil gun kick control, which that recoil gun kick is actually what makes you miss a lot of the shots in the game. That is very important, since this gives us 20% and the close quarters only gives us 9%, and we're still getting a lot of recoil control. I do recommend you guys to always run the Marauder on here. And then the cons really aren't that much. We're only losing a little bit of our mobility. With the close quarters, we're not really losing anything, but just overall Marauder is going to be better for the MTZ. Now from here, this is the base build. You guys can add whatever you want. It really does not matter what you guys add. If you don't like the iron sights, which for me, I don't really care for them, I'm going to be running a sight in the gameplay. Up to like medium range, you're fine, but at long range, makes it a little bit hard to use. Like, you still can hit your shots, and so that's why I say it's more of a personal preference thing. For me though, I am going to be adding a optic, which in the gameplay, I believe I'm running the MK3 reflector, although I do like the slate reflector a little bit more. I found that the hit registration's a little bit better, but since in the gameplay we are running the reflector, I'm just going to have it on here. Now, really personal preference. Again, if you're using this build and you're like, damn, I can just not hit my shots, then I would go over to the rear grip, and then I would add the Bruin TR24 assault grip. The reason I like this one is for the firing aim and stability. That's going to furthermore reduce the shake as you're firing the gun, making it so much easier to hit your shots, and we just get overall recoil gun control without really losing any cons at all. And so this build right here is a very good higher range. You're going to be off the radar. You got a lot of recoil control, very easy to see, but that is not the build that we're rocking in the gameplay. I almost ran that one in the gameplay, but you know, I'll show you guys the one I'm rocking in a second. So if you're using the build, you're like, I want more mobility, I'm beaming everybody, I don't really need any more recoil control, then I would add the hand stop. This one's going to give you way more mobility, allowing you to really use the gun like an SMG. The Phantom is also pretty good. You get recoil control and mobility, but in the gameplay, I didn't really found that I need more mobility, so I'm not going to be running that. I'm actually going to be going down to the magazine. I'm going to be adding the 50 round mag. If I'm playing search and destroy, though, I'll probably add the hand stop. If I'm playing on a big map, then I'll go over to the rear grip, and then I'm going to add the Bruin on here. And so as you guys can see, it really depends on the map you're playing, how the enemies are playing, how you're playing. There isn't just like one best build in the game. So if you guys want a screenshot, this is a very, very nasty build. Keep in mind, if you want more recoil control, then I would go over here and add the Jack BFB. This build right here is going to be absolutely crazy. It's just, you know, the ADS is going to be a little bit slow. Even with the Colossus, it's going to be a little bit slow. And overall, you know, this build, I mean, this gun is actually very difficult to build builds for, but that one you guys are going to be able to pop off with. Now, for my secondary, we do got the Renetti. I use this all the time because it is the best secondary in the game. Yes, I do know the Core 45 will kill a little bit quicker, but with the Renetti, you know, it's a little bit more forgiving. With the Core, if you miss any shots, the time to kill drastically goes up. Renetti, you can miss some shots and you can still kill the enemies very quick. Now, since the mobility isn't the best with the gun, it still is good, but since we're running the 50, we are going to move around a little bit slower. So I got the infantry vest so I can tack sprint a little bit longer, and then we got the covert sinker so the enemies don't hear us. But you could also do, if you're playing on like Rust or something, just run the lightweight boots or the climbing boots. Don't run the running with the infantry vest because it's not going to do anything extra. Then we got the assault gloves on here. This is going to make it so we can jump ADS a lot quicker and be able to stay on target. Marksman gloves, if you are a little bit of a slower player, usually in Warzone I'll run the marksman gloves. Actually, I guess in Warzone you might want to run the assault, so then your SMG, you know, you can feel very mobile with that. Then EOD, so we don't really have to worry about nades. Now let's get into the back-to-back MGB games. Yo, ladies and gents, so I've actually never dropped a nuke on this map. Usually I just see Karachi and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to play on the map. I hate this map, so I'm just going to avoid it. But today, we're going to push through. We're going to drop our first nuke on Karachi. We got a couple of them on A. I'm going to let them capture A, so then spawns a little bit more predictable. Yo, they just captured, then they just stay sat down. Lazy big head. You got to mute the mic, my man. Okay, I really want the high ground. I need to eliminate the areas where I can be flanked from. I just always get shot in the back on this map. We got snipers in the back, but they can't do nothing against my MTZ. Yo, teammates are already propped up too. They all should be spawning back here. Look at that, boys. We just know. We just always know. They're spawning in shacks too. Oh my god, the grenade launcher, man. Man, he doesn't see anything and he just unloads everything from his grenade launcher. No, teammates. Don't capture it. We don't want to capture it because then the spawns are going to be random. We need to predict where these enemies are going to be at. Please, no. No, the game's going to end too fast. My team is so much better than them. See, I shouldn't be killing them there, but it's like, you know, when you see them out in the open, it's so hard to not kill them, but I should have let them stay alive so then they can bring down the A capture. I low-key want to turn on my mic and start yelling at my teammates just to not capture A so we can just keep the enemies back here. Keep them in this line. Obviously, if you have the Jack BFB, it's a little bit easy to hit those shots, but then you're going to be on the radar, so it's a little bit, you know, iffy. Got the helo down. Now they're really never going to be able to capture A. I need my munitions box ASAP. I wish I would have ammo on this game all the time. I hate it. Please, let me go back up. Let me go back up. Please, please, please. I should honestly grab one of their guns. I don't know what I'm doing by not grabbing their gun. Can I climb, soldier? Bro, sometimes my guy is just the most unathletic person on earth. Oh, I guess he's not even on. He's just in the game. He's just extremely unathletic. He can't even climb basic things. He can't even jump through fucking windows. Let's go on the advanced UAV. Now we can advancedly take over this map. Right. Honestly, I think I'm gonna push up, try to flip these spawns. Bro, I hit the wrong button. I thought my life was over. I thought my life was really over right there. Really straight from your gunfire. It too gives you that rotational aim assist. It'll be easier to hit your shots. Yo, we're on the 19. It's a little bit easier than I thought, except for we are out of ammo kind of. Bro, I replaced my gun for a 4. You know what? Let's pick up the XRK. Let's hit some quick scopes on these guys. Got the sniper. Honestly, I need to start doing the overkill classes again. I was doing those for a little bit, but I need to start doing those again because the sniper actually helps so much. my god, they're still spawning here. That is insane. Just gonna lay down, let them push me. Flip them out of here. Bro, you can go so far back in this map. This is crazy. Bro, a lot of these maps just have unnecessary areas to go, which makes sense. You know, they were made in 2012 when they weren't the best at making maps. See, I like when they bring back the good maps from the past, not like the mediocre maps. Let's go on this EMP, put a little bit more frustration onto them, make it easier to take over. Oh, that sniper is scary. Enemy UAV and my teammates can't even get a UAV? What is this? Okay, I hope this guy doesn't see me climb the ladder. Well, we got SEAL Team 6 up here. Thank you, teammates. You got the UAV. Let's go. Absolute lifesaver. Yeah, okay, we got crazy spawn traps. I don't know why I don't play on this map more. It's just there's so many areas where you can get flanked from that it really pisses me off. Oh, I thought they were going to be running into that room. I was going to hit them with that pre-fire nade. Yeah, I think, yeah, we need one more kill for this. Look at that nice little MGB on the Karachi. My first one ever. I lost my nuke, Karachi virginity. Well, that's a crazy sentence. Okay, let's see if we can pop off with the sniper. Imagine. Just aim by his ass. Bro, a lot of people don't realize that when you quit scope with the sniper, a lot of times it's a lot easier to hit your shots. Right there, that's a little bit of a hard scope, but still, like, you know, a fast shot. You just gotta have that confidence within your shots. Even with the regular gun, the MTZ, any gun, just have confidence in your shots. Know that you are the best. Even if you aren't the best, just know that you're the best and that you can hit the shots and nobody can gun you down. See right there, I didn't know if I was gonna hit the shot, so I just full sent it, knowing that I was gonna hit the shot. But you know, in the back of my brain, I kind of knew maybe I can't hit that shot. Oh, look at that, and we're gonna full send this one, and we hit that shot. See, boys, when you full send, it just makes you hit shots that you never thought you would actually hit. And then with the MTZ, if you hit the, or actually just in general, if you hit the first shot, it's gonna be easier to hit the rest because you're already gonna be locked on the target, and the aim assist will actually help you control the recoil. So like this suppressor, if you're missing, it's gonna be hard to hit the shots. But you hit the first shots, it's gonna be a little bit easier to hit the other ones. Like I was gonna add the spirit fire, but I realized that you don't even really need the spirit fire. Obviously at long range, it's a little bit tougher, but you all know what I mean. Yo, okay, I kind of want to go on a Modern Warfare 2 map after this and see if we can get a nuke on them. On there, there's like less skill-based matchmaking. Let me know in the comments. For those that play the Modern Warfare 2 playlist, have you noticed the lobbies being a lot easier on there? Like I've noticed it's been just very random. It feels like old school COD, which makes me really enjoy those maps. Bro, I was just talking about having like great accuracy. It's gonna be so easy to use. Then I just start whiffing every single shot. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to call on this MGB. They're just hiding in weird areas. We completely finesse them. If you are new, hit the subscribe button if you want to get better at Call of Duty. And if you could hit the like button down below, it helps to push the video out a little bit farther. You dead. I'm dead. Okay, let's get the inspect in here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully they update the playlist like soon because I love playing on Rust or Meat or something, but like, you know, I don't want to play on shipments. And yeah, I just get the craziest maps. Like, yeah, we dropped a nuke, but it doesn't mean I like this map. Yo, guys, what happened there? What happened there? You really let me drop a nuke on you? Really?
That's crazy. Came in clutch.
Yeah, we came in clutch. W nuke Riz. So I was gonna load up the Modern Warfare 2 maps, but then we got Rust, and so I was like, you know what? Let's just stay on Rust. And if you're seeing this, that means I got a crazy nuke. That means I got the most insane nuke. So if you didn't know, I play on the Xbox Elite controller, and with the Xbox Elite, you actually can like increase the tensions of the sticks, which, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I thought he was AFK and I got so confused. And then he started shooting me, then I really got confused. So with the tensions, you can just make it so it's a little bit harder to, like, you know, to move the sticks. So at times you can have better aim, but at times you actually have worse aim. And so I'd only like increase the tension if there's a lot of stick drift, because it would basically fix the stick drift on the controller. But since I got a new one, because I dropped the other one so much, like an insane amount, to where like one time I dropped it and the whole controller split in two. Like I had to put everything back together on it. And so that one had a lot of stick drift. This one doesn't have any stick drift because it's brand new. And so then I lowered that, like I just have regular tension. And oh my god, my aim feels actually so much better now. So if you play with the Xbox Elites, honestly, I would just remove the tension. I think it's a little bit easier to play without any tension, because like with the tension, you gotta like push the stick a little bit harder, which can kind of have you like have worse accuracy. So basically, I used to play in 7s. Bro, there's actually a guy up there. I didn't even see you, buddy. What the fuck? So I usually play on 7.7, like 0.9 ADS, but I lowered the tension, so now I have regular tension, and then my sensitivity is actually 6.6, 1.0, and it's feeling pretty good. But again, it's all personal preference. There's an average of what most people use. Like most people play on between 6 and 7, I think. But, okay, wait. You're dead. No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die today. Please, no. Teammate, fuck off. Big ass guy. Move. Yeah, okay. It is so much easier to aim with these new settings. Jesus, bro. I think I gotta do an updated settings video. Yeah, I really gotta do one. We got aimbot now, boys. We're fucking Octane now. We're the human sentry turret. Curious how I will do in the rank play grind today. Bro, kill him. Teammate, he's right there, Blue Jay. What are you doing? Take your head out of your ass and kill the guy. Okay, you know what? I don't know where these enemies are at. I'm gonna EMP them. And now I'm gonna advance UAV them. I don't know why there's a big delay after calling the EMP. The teammate's for sure gonna get this kill. Oh, damn it. Let's do the triple whammy. We got the helo on them. Bro, I feel like there's gonna be... Oh, I did not mean to slide past them. Bro, these spawns are crazy. Why are they violating me, dude? Bro, they're spawning in my butt cheeks. No! I feel so violated. Yeah, dude, this thing's got no recoil. Oh my god. Bro, that guy killed me? Oh my god, I think I would just be insane. Oh, I would have been so mad. Simon mad. Bro, I'm so cringy at that. And there's the MGB. Let's freaking go, boys. If you're watching this point, what are you doing? Wait, no. If you're watching this point and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Bro, I've been bugging recently. I forgot to do commentaries. I don't know what's wrong with me recently. But let's go, boys. We got the nuke. Let's see if we can get the double nuke. Let's get this double motherfucking nuke. The game isn't going to last too much longer because my team is so good. And I'm just absolutely destroying these enemies. Spawns. No, dude. I love the spawns because I get crazy spawn traps, but then also it's like they're literally inside me and I hate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on right now? What the fuck is going on right now? There's no way they're still spawning here. Bro, what is this map? They still spawning here? I wouldn't be surprised. My whole team could be right here and the enemies are gonna still spawn there. Let's do the helo. Oh, the fuck spawns in places a claymore. What is that? No way that just happened. I thought I was gonna get like my fastest MGB. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's too simple. Bro, the Claymore's back. He's like, I finally got my first kill. I'm always gonna place my Claymore there. Yeah, dude, motherfucker spawns in Claymore. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that. What a nasty gameplay. What a nasty MGB. Let's freaking go, boys. I'm just happy about the MGB. Let's go up top and see how many kills we can get from like beaming them from up here. Bro, I love getting new controllers. I I still play on the dead zone of 5 though, just because sometimes if your dead zone's too low, you'll like overcompensate for recoil. Like it can kind of help you have better recoil control if you play on a higher dead zone. But I really wouldn't go past like 5. I know Celine plays on like 10, but it's, you know, that's a very niche scenario. Bro, people are gonna start thinking I got a Cronus now. People already think I got a Cronus, but now they're really gonna start thinking that. Hello? I know you guys are on the back, but it's time to move forward. Left stick forward, bitches. Okay, just let me fly off the map. I'm having a great time right now. I am having a phenomenal time right now. This is better than being on the beach with a nice margarita. Actually, no, I'd rather be doing that. It's cold as shit outside. Okay, guys, I think it's time to call this MGB. Let's do the advanced UAV. Okay, let's do the MGB. I was gonna wait, but my teammates are in the hard point, and the game was gonna end. Then we can do the EMP for the quadruple whammy. This build's got no recoil. This thing has absolutely no recoil. What a nasty gameplay, guys. What a nasty gameplay. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, 114 kills. Let's see if they got anything to say. Yo, 114 and 6 is kind of crazy. Yo, Cbass on YouTube. Did I nuke the mics too?